All right, it's almost summer and it is that time to play pickleball. I absolutely think it is one of the most enjoyable things that you can go out and do. And I'm one of these people that really enjoys to be outside versus inside. However, every time I talk to somebody that, is getting started in pickleball, they're like, I kind of feel like my calves hurt or, my hamstrings are tight. It is so important to warm up before you play pickleball. It's really, really important. So what we're going to do here is this. You've got your pickleball, which by the way is it's pretty hard, but it will work. So what you want to do, I know you're going to be on the court, but while you're sitting on the bench, you're putting on your shoes. Before you put on your shoes, get your pickleball out, okay? And imagine you're sitting down, or you can do this standing, is to just massage your feet before you go. So you're not going to put a lot of pressure on the ball itself because it's really hard. You don't want to compress it. That's going to be painful. But just rub back and forth on each foot, all right? Because really, if we're going from couch to court, we want to be really efficient, right? We don't want to injure anything and strain anything. So let's just go ahead. And then you also want to rub your hands at the same time when you do this. And you want to rub your arms when you do this, because at the end of the day, we just want to warm everything up. And then you can tap things out and rub vigorously. And then just for the heck of it, after just rubbing your foot for a moment, is if you bend over and touch your toes, or if you balance on the side that you did and you move on the side that you just did, you're actually going to feel more energetic. You awaken the connective tissue, your fascia. So tap your calf out, tap it out, tap out that hamstring. These are the guys that get hurt all the time. Achilles tendon and hamstring tear. Tap out the front of the body, and then go ahead and get into your hip flexors. Tap out the glutes, the side of the body, and then again, rub, 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 rub. Rub the arm, get up to the shoulder, massage your shoulder a little bit, like squeeze and release, and then shake things out and notice how you feel right to left side. Squat, move around, and you're going to feel, you would do that a little bit longer, but this is just a little short presentation on how to feel different before you go out and play. And then again, other side. You just rub, and you rub your arms or your hands together, rub back and forth, rub the shoulder, and just, notice how that feels, right? Feels really good. If it's a little cool outside still, yeah, rub. You know when you're cold, you intuitively do this, right? So just a quick little rub, 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 step on off, tap out that calf, tap out that hamstring, good. We'll tap the calves right here, front of the hip. Give your butt a good tap. Then go back to both hamstrings. These are the guys that get angry. Tap, tap, tap. All right. And notice how you feel. Now from here, what you're going to do, put your shoes back on. I'm demonstrating this barefoot. You're going to take a step back with your right foot. And now from here, you want to think of lengthening the back of the right calf and the hamstring. Bend and straighten. Now, if I were up against obviously a chain link fence, or I was up against the net itself, I might even use that just to give me a little stability as I press forward and back. Press and release. Now, if you have something to hold on to, swing the opposite leg back and forth. This opens up our hips, warms the hips up for movement, because pickleball is a lot of rotation, right? Okay, and then from here, what you're going to do is reach across the knee, come up. Reach across, you're going to feel this in the opposite glute. Reach across, come up, little bow and arrow, and then start to come more upright. Reach across, now open, reach, open, one more time. Now this arm comes up, swings down, lifts, comes down. Let's do that one more time. Reach and come down, which all takes a few minutes to do, not long at all. And you go right into the other side. Once again, you get that heel down. And if you don't have anything to be against, reach and come back. So we'll just do that on this side. You would swing the knee back and forth if you have something to hold on to. Reach and come back, right? Reach and come back. And then that rotation and lift. Reach and lift. You're lengthening through here and up. Reach and open. Start to go wider. like you're gonna do a backhand serve. Reach and open. Oh, and you can do this for tennis, by the way. Reach. This is core training too, by the way. And now move around in that body a little bit. Okay, couple quick cross back lunges. And I actually like to use my racket because what it does is gives me a point of reference. I'm gonna reach down and out. So I come down and I lift. So you want to look straight ahead, not down, because generally speaking, you are going to get a ball from down here, but generally speaking, it's going to be here. So reach, open, reach, other side. Again, reach, lengthen. You're getting into those glutes and hamstrings. One more time. Last one. And good. Taking your racket, holding it here, and just a nice side to side motion. Press into those hips, lengthening through your side body. Breathe into this. Inhale, exhale, reach for 3 and 2 and 1. Rotation, rotation. And this is a great workout to do, no matter, even without doing pickleball. All right, and bring it back. Now, just for grins, if you want to, you could use your paddle to paddle everything out, which is going to be more intense than your hands. But at the end of the day, you're stimulating your fascia. You're going to feel more alive. You're going to be more bouncy. You're going to be more cognitively aware by doing this really quick little warm up to get you ready to play. I hope this helps you. And this is Leslie with your core companion. And go out and have a great game.